you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Gonna go fishing.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing. You're
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Oh boy. You're talking to me already.
I'm coming through. Okay, go.
Yeah!
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is.
Thick and
Might even
soupy.
do your
Ah, yes,
whistling
that
pipe some
sounds
good, Hosea.
I was
wonderful.
once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
But
Start
trouble,
turning
middleman.
over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold. Ah!
Jesus.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Perhaps
with
we
that
can
train.
discuss the
Don't let them get
magician.
away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're
Do we really
losing
need them
them.
alive?
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Hey, settle down.
You bastard! You bet!
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Motherfucker, I've been able to get alongside it multiple times
See the
now.
flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Oh shit.
Don't let these bastards get away.
That was the wrong. I used one for me, not for my
Now he's
horse.
throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Me? Why me? As he's midair jumping to it. The hell you do?
Go on, don't lose them.
Stop!
Come here, boys. I'll go back to prison. That auto jump, I didn't even have to do it.
Stay on them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
You hold it right there.
Run, don't let them get away.
Excuse me. Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna run it. Let me stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Just kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me.
Need some gin? Come on.
Can't even see what the fuck's going on.
Do not kill him.
I think it said might be, do not kill him. But I want to.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Maybe.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think
I think
he
I
did.
won the fight. Oh, just about.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. He'll live, though. He's a good horse. He knows what he's doing. It's a female. It's a female horse.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him
See,
in.
look at
Come
her.
on.
She's right there. Pretty as when I
Fine
left her.
job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
That's not my head. That is-
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up.
Even
Anders
that
back
guy I
there is the
threw
brains
off of the train,
operation, and
I'm
that's
pretty
really
sure that guy
saying
died.
something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Not quite.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
Sure, you
Sheriff
were not
Gray's
fast
the one
enough.
I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war,
you
but
should
it
know it.
has
I've
its
been there.
charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been
Truly
fighting with the
awful.
Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
I do like me a good fight.
You all right, girl? There, girl.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
My favorite.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And
We
that's your
have
friend,
internet, 'cause
right?
that's pretty important.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Made me do
Hey,
all the
fellas.
work.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
That's
About my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well,
mostly
we're just
good.
honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Richard
Where have
Penelope
you been?
Braithwaite.
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and them falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
That's-
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear
Take a month
Some
to find us
fellas
the
I
3
met at a
minutes we
camp
moved
near
away.
the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He's just like,
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still
no
time.
fishing.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Time to go fishing.
Great.
Fishing with the boys.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
kind of like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
But I love excitement.
One of my hogs crushed half her piglets.
Ain't like it's the first time.
Yep.
Hi there, folks.
All right.
Good day to you.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents.
Just a little bit.
It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, just start turning the soil. Low profile.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does
Is he
he go?
supposed to actually be a magician?
Everywhere and
Is that the
nowhere,
joke?
it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks.
Oh,
We stopped in
that guy's
some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing.
This is the spot. Down to the
Trying
left
to
there.
mock his voice.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Oh.
Yeah! I'm
Speed it
sure
up.
nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
No, we're not just borrowing one. We're going to steal it. For good.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
By
Come on,
fine, you
Arthur.
mean it has
Let's
no
get her in the
hole?
water.
But-
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Heave. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Good luck.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Heard.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Wrong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook,
I don't
Arthur.
know what that emote is. Is somebody in like some water or something? Oh, fishing in the water? Shit, I gotta pay attention. Get your ass over here. You wanna get away from me?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a
Camp
lot bigger than
fishing.
that.
Alright.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake
Hey, that's
sturgeon
an
near the
alien.
mouth of the
All
river,
right.
just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he
I did
reckoned.
not mean to throw that back.
I would like to see that.
There we go.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh,
Jesus.
I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Not bad, Arthur. Yeah, that's a keeper.
So that was the first one
I used to
accidentally
go
threw
fishing
away.
with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
I don't know why it
Real
looks down when I
miserable
hold down
bastard, but
L2.
he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear God. I'll swim to shore.
Dear
Got
God.
ya.
You're getting the hang of this.
Remember those big salmon I
Yeah,
caught
better
in
than you
Montana last
guys.
year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's a spirit, though. Never lost a puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one.
Get your ass in here. Come on, fishy.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave.
she managed to have the last laugh.
Even from the grave.
Good job, Arthur.
I didn't even pull that one in.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
That was weird.
Something's nibbling.
I wonder if they have any more dialogue. If not, this will be the last fish I catch.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Should be paying attention to your own fish, old man. Come on, fishy.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That'll grill up nice.
And that's enough of this.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Picture of the boys.
Could be
I should
useful.
have done it when we were
What
all
about the
fishing.
horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Can't be having fun. Oh no.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This
Why
place
is
will
my
be
gun
good
in
for
my
us.
hand?
For now, anyway.
It's
I
not-
hope so.
the fuck? My gun is in my knuckles.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Not if I don't first. You're Strauss.
Morgan.
Really don't want to do shit.
Now
for
make
you.
yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. You are!
Alright, Micah.
Micah? Sit down, my dearest friend.
Your knife's
And
invisible.
show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Jesus.
Differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the...
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
Oh, someone's gonna bleed, all right. Should I say the women? Shoot us. So he did. Bang, bang, bang.
Almost.
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing, crying.
4 laps.
They took me and got me some food.
Damn it. I was trying to get to 10. You suck, Micah. Get fucked. I doubled your score.
Woohoo!
Fine. I have to get 10 now. I have to double. Fuck. Yes.
This is easy.
I doubled your score both times, bitch. Get fucked.
Think I'll call it a day now.
Okay.
That was fun.
Strauss.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me
As
who.
if I hadn't
Here's the
donated
list.
a fuck ton of
Refinery
food
worker
money.
turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
That's fucked up.
Hello, good sir.
You okay, Uncle?
Javier wants to go fishing now.
around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't
do
get
this
out of here
first.
soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Those cans are just floating there.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
All right, Sadie.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
It's just shut your goddamn mouth.
You cool down then yet?
I guess.
It's been like 3 seconds, bro. Chill.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
He's like, yeah, you got a point.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Why
Okay.
did it keep going forward
Here we
and
are.
then stop?
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Gotta go check the mail. So important, gotta get that mail. I have a bounty actually. I wonder if I can pay that off right now.
Howdy.
What
Hello.
do you mean?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way to skate.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you. Hey, man. Hey, y'all.
Hey, careful where you go.
Hey there.
Relax, bro.
I've burned coals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Jesus.
Try harder.
You okay, boy?
Good old hound
I
dog.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then.
Tycoon bought a whole
Jesus. I
land.
didn't ask for your goddamn help.
That's the world I'm used
Why
to.
don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady. Get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't
Don't you
start.
dare run over that dog.
I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
You could definitely go a lot faster than this.
I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Shit!
Yeah. Pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricky.
Why did you get him off the horse?
Run it! Put a bitch down!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Oh, there you are.
Shit! Hey there, sir.
Of course! Think I can't handle it?
It is turning so fucking slow.
I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you caused enough trouble already.
That wasn't really her fault.
Yep.
We showed
I mean, she did shoot the guy,
Remind me
but they
not
were
to get
already
on your
causing
bad
problems.
side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The Mind of Bottles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Miss High and
nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.